Today is a first. I am going live on 2 platforms at once. And TikTok is a first time asking me my birthday before I can go live. I guess maybe I have to be a certain age. I hope 45 is okay. Oh, your selfie will be used. Sorry, Instagram. None of you are even here yet. We're going to do a Breathwork Church, a bonus Breathwork Church. Good morning. And getting set up. We've still got a minute. So glad you're here. Instagram is confirming my age by scanning my face. I don't know whether I should be worried or impressed. I mean, that's TikTok doing that. Instagram does not do that. Hello, Kim. So glad you're here. Butterfly. Cheryl, so good to see you. All right, let's see. I think that I'm live on 2 platforms at once. Let's see how this goes. Crystal, glad you're here. This is a bonus Breathwork Church. So for those of you on TikTok, I've been going live on Instagram. The first year I did it every single Sunday for an entire year. We've switched to once a month, the first Sunday of every month. Thank you to those of you who've been showing up faithfully. And those of you who haven't been here in a few months and you're like, all right, I don't need to be consistent to be worthy. I can just show up when I can show up. Yes, pat yourself on the back. You're here. And we're going to do some beautiful heart breathing today. We are going to drop in. Thank you for those of you confirming that I am live on 2 platforms at once. I'm probably going to predominantly look at TikTok. You'll get a little sexy side view Instagram like it's a B-roll on an independent film. And we will drop into some heart breath today. So why Breathwork Church? Why are we here? Those of you on Instagram that are part of the community, maybe chime in on what being in this space means to you and how it supports you. But I am offering this for the first time on TikTok because there's so much information out there about how to heal. No, wrong. There's so much information out there about healing. Right? You got to do this to heal. You got to do this to heal. This is the wrong way to heal. This is the right way to heal, right? Lots of insight, lots of people preaching at you. How many of those people, and I'm open if they are giving you a very concrete how? Here's how to do it. Here's an example of how to do it. Here's what you do in the moment to moment when you're losing your shit. That's my passion. I want to show you how. I don't want you to get hooked on me and say, oh my God, shit is real. I need to find rye to feel safe again, right? That's co-regulation and that's beautiful. And we need to be resourced with people we can regulate with and connect to in order to feel that sense of security within ourselves. And you're going to really struggle in your healing work if you're constantly looking externally for someone to help you feel safe. Your work is to learn and practice how to find that safety within, how to rely on your own presence, how to connect with God, whatever name you use for God, source, universe, creator, nature, right? Doesn't matter. Welcome if you're just joining from Instagram. Does this resonate with you, this message? Constantly seeking external things and people to help you feel safe is got you on a roller coaster? And your work as a self-healer, try that term on, I am a self-healer, say it out loud. Your work is to find that inner resource, you and God and you and your highest self and you and your angels and you and your heart, right? And that comes in little sips, it comes in little bites, it comes in little breaths. So I'm so glad you're here. This isn't going to be long. I'm going to take you through 10 intentional minutes of breath. 10 minutes goes like that when you're doing breath work. Those of you that have done breath work know. Meditation may be a little different, but breath work is a meditation. At least once a week, y'all, somebody says something like this to me. I'm trying to meditate, but I can't do it. I'm trying to meditate, but I can't clear my head. I'm so bad at meditation, Rye. I just think the whole time. Well, congratulations on being a human and having a mind that chatters. The mind is connected to the body. When you can come into the body and into the breath, you are going to shift that lever of the chatter. But fighting with your mind to try and clear your mind just makes for more chatter. Can you agree with me on this? Right? It's insanity. It's like yelling at a dog or a 2-year-old to stop. Not going to stop. Maybe even will get worse, right? So come to your body, come to your breath. Don't try and clear your mind. Let your mind do whatever the hell your mind wants to do. Hello, mind. You want to come do some breath work with me? Let's go. Take a breath right now. So this is our breath pattern today. In through the nose. When you're fully expanded, hold at the top just for a second. And then exhale nice and long from the mouth. That's it. That's our whole breath pattern today. We're going to do 3 rounds of that. In through the nose, nice and full. Expand the heart space. You can even put the shoulders back a little bit. Hold at the top. Exhale nice and long, maybe even as long as you can, emptying out the whole body and heart space. All the way down to the bottom. That's it. That's our breath pattern today. Yes, we will get into some sounds you can make. You can hiss. You can hum. You can say ha. Breathwork is not meant to be still or silent. Okay, so we're expanding our heart space today. Why? Why is it important to expand the heart? This is the biggest magnetic field we have. This is the fastest way to influence your state. Right? Come out of the head, come into the heart. Yes, the belly and the womb and all of this magic down here, yes, but most of us are kind of cut off here. We're like, not really sure what to trust or who to trust. You can trust this space. So in the first round, we'll take that breath. And in the hold, I will ask you to make contact with your heart. You can put your hand on your heart, Pledge of Allegiance style. Okay? You can put both hands on your heart space. You don't have to go right over your actual heart. You can be in this whole region, the lungs, the chest, the breasts, everything here is heart. Even the arms, out to the arms is extension of heart. Okay? So however you want to work with that. Second round, I'm going to ask you, you can sit up doing this work or you can lie down. But in the second round, when we inhale, I want you to put your shoulders back. Maybe even put your chin up. Yep. And then on exhale, you can fold the shoulders forward, put the chin down. We're going to actually just do some spinal movements on each breath to open up the heart space, to just stretch some of the musculature and fascia in here, okay? I'll do it with you, don't worry. Please try and set your device down somewhere so you're not tempted to scroll away when it gets uncomfortable, because guess what? Healing can be uncomfortable. So funny when people say to me, I tried to do that breath work, but it didn't feel good. So do you have a different one? Right? Oh no, I tried to meditate. That didn't work. I couldn't do it. So someone said to me recently, do you have like a 2-minute thing? Right? Yeah, I can give you a 2-minute thing. Come into my membership. I got a lot of 5-minute things, but like, really? I work with a teacher where you need 2.5 hours to do a drop-in with her. I'm already condensing the shit out of this, y'all. If you want to do healing work, you need to be able to be in the discomfort of, I'm with myself and with my body and with all my symptoms and with all my thoughts. Yes, meet them. Meet yourself where you are. This healing work is not going to work out for you if all you do is run every time it gets a tad bit uncomfortable. There's a difference between being uncomfortable and being unsafe. Can you hear that? Being uncomfortable does not necessarily mean you are unsafe, but you have come to associate any little bit of discomfort with, I'm out. I might be unsafe, right? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Set your device down. Yes. Leaning into breath and many tools preparing for and moving through grief this weekend. So grateful. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, here we go. We're going to drop into the breath in just a minute. Before we do, I just want to remind you I have a how-to for real self-heal free masterclass coming up. Yes, that's the name of it. How to for real. For real, y'all. For real self-heal. This is the how that I'm talking about here of the healing work, right? We hear a lot of philosophy, a lot of theory, a lot of books, a lot of ideas about healing that sound really nice, but guess what I hear y'all say to me in the thick of it? But how? How do I actually do that in the moment when I'm yelling at my kids? How? I got you. Come to my free masterclass, click on the link in my bio or DM me after this is over and I would love to have you there on September 18th. Okay, so also going to invite you to connect with the heart of God. Whatever God means for you, the heart of Goddess, the heart of nature, the heart of your dog when your dog is being amazing and it fills up your heart, okay? So I will prompt this at the end, and just let yourself imagine, let yourself play, let yourself flow. If you literally can't picture or sense anything that you love, you belong in this work. Do your best. Who's ready to breathe and expand, come to their heart space? If you haven't microdosed yet, we'll just take a quick minute here. Taking a breath, taking a couple of drops under the tongue. Gratitude to the sacred mushroom, to whatever medicines are within you right now. Taking a sip of water, grabbing an essential oil, your CBD, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what the medicine is, can be of your own breath, right? We don't need something external. Thank you, thank you, thank you for connecting me to my heart. Setting your device down, setting your body down. You can sit up or lie down, whatever's more comfortable. You might find sitting up to allow you more access to the heart space, but do what's going to keep you here for the 10 minutes of breath. Closing down your eyes, or you can keep them on me if that keeps you more focused. Maybe placing a hand on the heart. Just feeling your whole body here. The gentle pulsing of your heart. And the way your body is vibrating with life right now. Whatever life you can sense. And just setting the intention right here, right now. Show me how to connect to my heart to expand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And beginning our breath pattern of full inhale through the nose. Once you're full, holding at the top for as long as it feels good. Just a few moments. And then let that exhale come from the mouth and make it nice and long. That's it. Inhaling through the nose at your own pace, filling up the heart space, holding that expanded energy, and then letting go from the mouth. Nice and slow. That's it. Beautiful. So glad you're here. We're breathing. It might be a little uncomfortable. You might feel some feels. You might yawn. You might feel a little resistance. That means you're doing it right. Try it out with me here. Inhaling through the nose, full expansion. Fill the heart, hold, hold, hold. And exhale from the mouth, nice and long, all the way down. That's it. Beautiful. Just like that, we're almost done with this round. It's fast. Can you pull in a few more breaths? Hold that heart space nice and open at the top. Stretching your breath. And nice long exhale. Emptying out every bit of whatever's in the heart space that wants to be released. Beautiful. You won't hear music for a moment. I want you to release all effort now and just notice what's here. Notice your heart. And on your next available inhale, filling up only as much as it feels good before holding your breath. And making contact in this hold with your heart space. Place a hand there, 2 hands. Just holding here, letting your mind do what your mind is going to do and bringing your attention and intention down to the heart. Yeah, let it all be here. What if you could accept the grief? Doesn't mean it's going to stay forever. What if you could soften right now around whatever your heart is resisting and release that hold when you're ready? Going into the second round, we're only doing 3 rounds here, so bring yourself to the beautiful discomfort of healing and come back to this breath pattern again. Full inhale through the nose. Hold at the top. Nice long exhale from the mouth. And find a little rhythm here. That's it. See if on the inhale you can roll your shoulders back and show your heart to me, to God, to the world. And then on that exhale, roll those shoulders forward, maybe letting your heart shine out the back of your body. That's it. Inhaling, open up, expanding. Hold at the top. Exhaling, rounding forward. That's it. We're using our breath to heal right now, in this moment. Whether you're aware of it or not, you're having a healing. Inhale through the nose, full expansion, shoulders back. Hold, open heart. And then let it collapse down. Curl in around it. Protect it if you want and need to. That's it, almost there, just a few more in this round. Letting it go, no more effort. Completely release all effort. Finishing our second of 3 rounds here, and just notice. Just notice. If you're just arriving, just closing down your eyes and noticing what's here. How is your heart? On your next available exhale, letting go of your air and holding at the bottom. Just pausing right here. We have one more round of breath to go. If you're just joining, please stay in this moment. What's here? Can you soften and accept? Can you allow? Breathing as your body wants to breathe. When you're ready to release the hold, as we come into our third and final round of breath. Same breath pattern, we're inhaling through the nose, holding at the top. Just kind of pause with that expansion. And then let go from the mouth, nice and long and slow. Even like, how slow can you go on a breath or two? Until you're fully emptied out. That's it. And I want to invite you on that exhale, if you feel safe to do it, make a little noise, a little hum, a little hiss, a little yawn or sigh. How long can you keep those vibrations in your throat and your chest? Give some voice to the energy of the heart. That's it. Just one more minute here, total of breath. Can you dig in a little bit? Can you expand your heart a little bit more? And can you let go just a little bit more at the bottom? That's it. Letting go. Final breath. One more. Let it go on sound. And just notice. No effort now. What's here? In your heart space. And in the energy all around you. The heart radiating in every direction. If you'd like to take a final hold here, top or bottom, you choose. I'm going to invite you to picture, imagine, feel, or sense something or someone you love so much. Maybe someone who's easy to love, a child, a pet. This could be someone who's already passed. Or even a moment that you love. Right? If you stand in the grass barefoot with the sun on your face, choose that moment. And right here in this space, just after breath work, let yourself hold the image, the feeling, the sense of that which you love. And let any sensations that come grow and spread throughout your being. Letting that love fill in every crevice. And drop into every part of your heart. Just rolling around for one more second. What does love feel like right now? And then checking in with your heart one last time. Can you feel your life force now? The vibrating, beating, pulsing of your whole being. Your beautiful aliveness. Moment of gratitude to the sacred mushroom, to you, to your breath, to God, Source, Universe, Creator, for the gift of self-healing, for the gift of being able to go within and just feel and soften and accept, connecting with the divine wisdom of the body. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. Taking a breath, maybe rolling your shoulders, rolling your neck, and just noticing, going real slow as you transition back. You don't have to come to the screen if that doesn't feel good and right. Just noticing whether you can lead with or keep that heart space online. Keep it accessible here as you move into your day. Glad you were here, Courtney. Bree, that was a good one. Much needed. I'm so glad. Some tears at the end. Yes. Y'all, let the tears come. Let the yawns come. Let the weird sounds come. Can you soften and be in acceptance around whatever is happening without the chatter of judgment and shoulds and resistance, right? That's the work of healing. Gratitude back to you, Michael. So glad you could come today. Just a reminder that my free class is September 18th, How to For Real Self-Heal. I'll be dropping you into sacred space just like this for about 20 minutes of the hour we'll spend together. The rest of the time will be some really valuable teaching, some slides. I'll maybe even have a handout for you for those perpetual students. Let's go ahead and break down some of the big picture pieces to what it takes to heal. I'm so glad that you could be here today. Please reach out if I could support you on your microdosing, breathwork, embodiment, somatic healing journey. I am here and I absolutely love what I do. So thank you for being a part of the community. So many blessings for you today. To each one of you, thank you to my new friends on TikTok for joining me. Come on back for more. I'll be here next Sunday. Let's do it all over again. Have a beautiful day. Mwah. Bye. Happy healing.